Yo, what's the word? It's Rob Biggavell TV. Got another reaction video for y'all. You feel me? Every time I open up my phone, open up Instagram and Twitter, what's the first thing I see? Can y'all take a guess? You already know what I'm about to say. That Diddy case is the first thing I see. So it's only right that I do a reaction video to it. You feel me? Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff surrounding Diddy's name right now. Y'all probably already seen some of it for yourself. We gonna dissect it and go into it. Give our own little opinion about it. Yeah, man, crazy case. I'm not gonna lie. Um, like a legendary name in the New York hip hop scene. You feel me? Is about to be put on the spot. You're about to go down in flames. You feel me? So let's get into it. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, you feel me? Don't be a little bitch ass nigga and just be watching my videos. Don't do none of that. I need that, bro. Help me get in the algorithm. Gangster. Again, subscribe up. Shout out my nigga AB
For
Trap and Crypto.
years,
Go
and
subscribe
in
to
a
him too,
variety of
gangster.
ways.
We on that.
As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them.
Y'all just heard that. I'm not gonna repeat it. Let's continue on with the video.
The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee.
Talk about
As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with Rico conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and...
Nigga keep calling them freak-offs and shit, right? Diddy parties or whatever. I don't know, like the first thing that comes to my head, I'm not going front, is like, I mean, I'm not advocating for the nigga or nothing, you feel me? But it's like, I'm not even gonna finish that, you feel me? Let me finish this video before I say something.
Stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. When the hotel rooms got damaged, they helped clean it up. They arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured witnesses and victims to stay silent, including by making phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced. And as alleged, Combs used others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring and preventing victims from leaving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles.
Let's see what they found.
They also executed...
I don't want to hide from them anymore.
Niggas hit me with an ad during the reaction. My fault, gang. My fault.
This is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced. Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there. Now, I want to be clear.
So they found guns that were disassembled, right? And they got scratched off serial numbers. So, yeah, they definitely looking at that from
about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. No one should doubt our commitment on that. A year ago, Sean Combs stood in Times Square and was handed a key to New York City. Today, he's been indicted and will face justice in the Southern District of New York. Second, we are not done. This investigation is ongoing, and
shit ongoing. They got more shit that's gonna come to the light soon.
Encourage anyone with information about this case to come forward and to do it quickly. Anyone with information can call 1-877-4-HSI-TIP. I want to express my deep appreciation for the victims and witnesses who have used their voices and helped bring this criminal conduct to light. We would not be here without them. I also want to thank the dedicated case agents on the HSI Trafficking in Person Squad in New York. They have been with us since day one and have worked tirelessly on this investigation. They will continue to be invaluable partners to us. I also want to thank the incredible agents and analysts from SCNY who have also provided tremendous assistance on this case. I'm deeply grateful.
Open.
Done. Next question.
Okay, so the rest is just questions, you feel me? That's like, this is like the initial video of, I guess, when they went in this mansion or whatever and found shit. Word. I'm not gonna lie, you can see on the side, they got new videos coming out every day, updates on the case. What I'm getting from it, you feel me? Yeah, they trying to charge him in them Diddy parties that everybody be joking about, you feel me, that actually happened in real life. Shit finally caught up to him type shit, you feel me? Like, you know what they always say, truth always comes to light, right? Nigga facing mad charges. We about to, I've been seeing on the gram list of people that be involved with his party, so we about to see if they throw them in the case, you feel me? Time will tell. One thing I want to say, um, you know, like this is a messed up situation. Diddy, fucked up person, even though, like I said, he low key, well, high key is a legend in this rap shit. Shit, I'm not gonna lie, they're about to throw the book at him. He about to have great lawyers. He already offered $50 million bail. They dubbed that. He stayed trying to get bail because you know he not Diddy not cut for jail. You feel me? Yeah, man, like this shit crazy. Another thing, last thing I wanna end off on is like the fucking shit where they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his crib. Why you need that much baby oil? That shit. Just having 1,000 bottles of baby oil would have you raising your eyebrow. You feel me? Found that. That's not illegal though. You feel me? So I don't really know like if that's evidence or not. So they found that. But something that I peeped is they found the guns that were disassembled, right? And it's not illegal to have guns. But the thing that makes it illegal is the defaced serial numbers. And that shit could get real serious. So, yeah, man. Either that's, I don't know whose G that is, but keep it a buck. Just so they could help his father. Because I'm thinking about the sons of Diddy. One of his sons need to claim that gun. Keep it a buck. So his father could get less time. His father's already going to get the book thrown at him. You feel me? So, yeah, man. Like, that's pretty much it for the Diddy case. You feel me? Well, as of right now, I'm gonna do another reaction of like how it progresses over time. What y'all think about Diddy, brother, aka Brother Love? You feel me? Nigga, a freaky ass nigga. That's all I gotta say. You feel me? And we off this.